Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Why Am I Here podcast. I'm here with my two co hosts, Pebble and Cole. And this podcast is really going to be just about anything that you could possibly imagine. But before we get into anything too crazy, I'd like to open up the floor for some small talk before we get into some of the topics. So, Cole, how's it been? How's life? Tell us a little something about yourself.
It's low-key cold as shit.
Explain.
I don't think there's anything low key about that.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's cold as shit up here, so I don't think there's anything
Explain.
low-key.
Explain. So, what day was it? I think it was Friday. Friday. It was 55 degrees outside. It was actually nice. I was in a pair of shorts and a t-shirt. Today I wake up and it feels like Santa or fucking Frosty, right? Shoved his cold wang
It's just
straight down my throat.
starting off the first episode strong, just cold fucking wind
got
right
to.
in the throat. Pebble,
We
what
got
about you,
to.
buddy? How's your day going?
It's going pretty good. I also feel the cold weather because started out today I don't know in the mid 30s and it kind of warm up to about I think right on the dot 50 degrees. And I was sweating a little bit at work. Like I took my hoodie off. I was like, okay, whatever. And as soon as I sat back down and as soon as the cart started moving, I was shivering because the wind was. Oh, sorry, cat. The wind was making me not want to be here anymore, and I immediately had to put my hoodie right back on. So,
Yeah, that sounds terrible. Anything new going on
Yeah.
in your guys' life? Not that I would care, but you can tell the viewers.
first of all, ow.
Okay.
Second of all, as you can see, I'm getting closer and closer to getting my streaming setup going and getting that all situated.
Yeah, that's exciting. For the viewers, even if you're coming from Twitch, my TikTok, even if you're just right there on YouTube, eventually Spotify. Once we get some licensing stuff figured out, I was trying to do it today, but fortunately it didn't work out. But once we get some licensing stuff, it'll be on Spotify or anywhere you view your podcast. Preston is getting ready to start his own channel as well. Get everything going. He just got a face cam, just got a mic. It's gonna be super freaking sick. I'm super excited for him. Cole, what's new, bro? What's new? What do you got going on, bro?
Excuse me.
Well, really nothing, to be honest. Just kind of waiting for the New Year's to be over with so I can work.
Work? What the? Well, I'm not going to say that this is a good segue into my first topic, but it's decent, I guess. Anyways, I'm just going to
It's a
zoom
segue.
right into the. Yeah, it's a segue. It's a segue that's low battery and is fucking crashing into the wall 30 goddamn times, but it's a segue into our first topic. So the topic I wanted to bring to you guys. What just happened?
I don't know. I thought you
Yeah, I thought you disconnected. I thought I disconnected. You lagged the hell out.
You lagged on my side of everything. But hey, if we're good, we're good. All right.
I think we're fine.
Sorry. Hey, guys, if you guys are watching this on YouTube later, understand this is our first one. We got to figure stuff out. We'll figure it out as we go. Anyways, so the first topic that I would like to bring to you guys, I should also mention to the viewers, this is kind of how the podcasts are going to go. We all come up with like 2 or 3 topics that we all really like. I can tell by the way they're laughing, it is lagging on their side like a mofo. Anyways, we bring like 2 or 3 topics to the table. We do not tell each other what those topics are. We present them to the group, and then we all kind of have some chatting about it, and we see we get some genuine conversation out of it. Anyway, so the first topic I'd like to bring to you guys, and then we'll kind of go the way that the Discord looks. We'll go Pebble, then Cole, and then back to me, then Pebble, then Cole, then we'll finish it out. Sound good?
Yes.
Okay, so the first topic I would like to bring to you guys is, can you guys think of a story or a situation where you thought you were in the right and you felt like you were doing something the correct way, but you realized very, very quickly that, oh my God, I was so fucking wrong. And then we can interject and say, well, this is how I would deal with it, even if it's immoral as fuck and completely unethical. I'll open the floor. Go ahead, gentlemen.
Oh man.
I'm trying to think. I've done some messed up shit when I was younger. I'm just trying to remember.
Hey,
Trying to think.
I could tell you guys a quick story while you guys are thinking.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
So, My story takes place in Missouri. I'm not going to say the exact town that it was in, but it was in Missouri, and that's all you guys need to worry about. I went to a church camp where, let's just say, it helped lesser people, okay? Or people that can't really fully comprehend what is going on with the world, if you guys are kind of catching my drift. Anyways, I went with a church group, and your whole agenda and your whole objective is to go there and you help people have a great time at camp. Anywho, I showed up late, and there's a big archway that you walk through to get into the actual camp area. I showed up late because I'm going to be late to my own funeral, if I'm being completely honest. And I'm walking through, and there's people all around. They're clapping. They're going, whoa, cheering me on as I'm going through. I'm like, wow, this feels so good. God is working here, everybody. Wow, this is amazing. And as I'm walking through, the main leader of the camp comes up to me, and she goes, hey, buddy, can I carry your bags for you? And I was like, oh, she thinks I'm one of them. So in that certain situation, I definitely thought I was in the right area. I thought I was doing everything correct. And then I realized very quickly that I was the problem. And then the whole rest of the week of camp just fell into a spiraling downfall. I had projectile shit thrown at my thigh. I got bit. It was just a bad time. Anyways, so hope that gave you guys enough time to come up with something.
I have one.
Oh, Pebble, go ahead, buddy.
So, Love's Truck Stop. Okay. Got hired on there. You know, they brought me in they hired me the same day that I went in for the interview. Started working there the next week. I won't say exactly where. McPherson, Kansas.
Hold on, I gotta interject real quick. I would just like to say I know this story, and this is bullshit because me and Preston interviewed for the same fucking job, and they fucking said no to me. All right, and that shit pissed me off. But now I'm happy to. Anyways, go ahead, Pebble. I'm sorry. I just gotta say that.
I will also add on to that. I can concur because we applied at the same time on the same day. We both got calls from them. And I don't know why they didn't interview you.
No, they did interview me. They just didn't like me, apparently. They lied to my face. They said they liked me, but I guess fucking not.
Damn. Well, anyway, first day working there, right? Just going through the onboarding process, training, if you can call it training. I can't express how many quotation marks that I have to put around that. But the guy that was training me was just like, hey, do this. And I'm like, okay. And I'd look back up and ask him how to do something, and he'd be walking away into the freezer, probably hitting a dab pen, if I had to guess, because he offered it to me towards the end of the shift. But, I mean, it was, it's a simple enough job, or at least so I thought. It's a simple enough job to start. You just, stock candy, stock drinks, whatever, change the trash bags outside. It was so cold.
Poke sticks.
I didn't want to be out there. And I should also add that to this next point that in the trash bags that I was picking up, there was trucker shit and piss in Walmart bags sitting on top. Okay. All right. And there were certain portions of the day where you had to go and clean the bathroom and clean the showers. Bathroom wasn't the bad part, but then I had to. Dude brought me in there, clean the showers, and I had to get on my hands and knees and clean up.
Say it.
Trucker goo.
What is it called in layman terms? Pebble? Just
come.
So
and no, hold on. And
Odd.
about 2 hours after that was the end of my shift. I clocked out, and they were like, "See you tomorrow." I was like, "Yep." And as soon as I left the door, took the Love's name tag off, threw it as far as I could, and didn't go back.
So Pebble, in this situation, I'm gonna tell you what I would do to handle that situation, and I think what I think the viewers would also agree with me on what I would do. I would go in there. I would instantly see the goo, the trucker goo. I would scoop it up. Hear me out. Walk with me here. I would scoop it up with one of the ice scoopers, and I would put it in the fucking sour cream dish where, like, you know, you get your fixins for all the fucking Tostitos shit. You get, viewers, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. You go into gas station, there's those little fixins right there with all the condiments and the jalapenos and shit. I would just put the trucker goo in there, look at the manager and say, I'm going to call the police for you for sexual harassment, and then I'd walk out of the fucking door.
That's a pretty good way to handle it.
All I'm saying is you had to touch cum, and that's unethical. So...
At least I had gloves on.
Did you? I don't believe you.
Yeah.
Guys,
You think
comment down below if you think Preston had gloves on.
Not having gloves would be crazy. Let's talk about that.
Why would
Not
that be an
having,
option?
Pause.
not
Pause.
having gloves.
I take it back. To assert dominance, Pebble, the minute you went in there, you should have went straight to the bathroom, no gloves, hands and knees, with like, hear me out, right? Check it. So like those volleyball knee pads, right, on the knees, and you're just sliding through there. And as you're going, to show that you're a good employee and you're ready for the job, you're just squeegeeing up cum with your hand. And then when you get some on your hand, then you have the ability to tactile on the wall, jump, squeegee the other side full of cum.
What in the fuck is wrong with you?
Dude, you'll be like the gas station
What kind of-
Spider-Man, but cum.
What?
Truckers will love you, dude.
It's not radioactive. I'm not going to get powers from it.
You won't
Trucker man.
Does whatever a trucker man does. Can he come? Well, yeah, he can. Does he stick
Everybody
to the
can.
walls with other people's cum? Yes, he does. Look out, it's trucker man. And here's the deal, though.
My special ability is being able to sit on a truck and eat a burger while also having a bed behind me to sleep in after I park.
I would just like to say for the quality of life of this podcast,
That's what truckers do.
We here at Why Am I Here podcast, we do not condone the hate towards any truckers or any gas stations at all. We love you guys.
I do.
Preston does. But us as a podcast as a whole, that's why we have Trucker Man down here to squeegee your cum with his hand.
Don't call me Trucker Man.
All right, that's a new nickname. Trucker Man. I'm going to name you that in the Discord.
Or brain cells. We do not condone the use of new brain cells because we all share 0. You may ask yourself, how is that possible? How can you share 0? Well, guess what? We get the negatives, and that's when it starts getting acoustic.
Well, dude, just listen to the rest of this podcast. You'll figure out how we share 0 brain cells. Anyways,
Factual.
Cole, I hope that gave you enough time to come up with your story. Or if you even have one. You're kind of a good...
To be honest, I don't even think I have one. Like, one is not popping in my head.
That's crazy. Have you ever had a time where you have maybe thought you were in the wrong, but you've proved somebody wrong? Like, you're like, yeah, I'm right, bitches. Look at him.
Not really, because like I don't really get into big arguments.
Man, fuck this guy.
I know I'm kind of boring. I'm sorry, but I don't.
Maybe you have had a thought that a person was not a good person, and everybody else liked them, and then everybody found out that they are a bad person, and you're like, I fucking know.
And he's still friends with him to this day.
Not you.
Well, actually, okay. So funny story about David. I'll get on that.
Oh man, what the fuck?
So not funny story about David, but I'll go on with this. So, growing up before David and I really became close, in junior high, I always thought David was a dick.
Still stands true to this day. Continue.
Because he'd always like walk around and was just like, oh, like yeah, I'm like bigger and better than everyone. And I think it was like my freshman or sophomore year in high school. We were at a track meet, and I was talking to him. I don't know how the hell we were talking at, because I normally just walk around, so I don't know how the hell. I just came up to talk to you. I think you were at shot put or some shit. Something along the lines of that. And I was like, and this dude, and like you were talking and shit, and I'm like, at first, I was like, damn. I walk up to the damn shot put ring where he's at, and there's just nothing but fucking girls. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on here?
Yeah, you know what it is. Type beat.
And I'm like, okay, maybe I might be wrong. Or just women like a dick. There's nothing wrong with that. No. No, I start talking to him, and I'm like, hey, you know what? This dude's actually kind of cool. And then now here we are. Now we are literally sharing a brain cell.
That's crazy. This man came on here to talk about how he used to think I was a dick, and then we became friends. Crazy. Anyways, anywho's it.
Full
right.
circle.
Pebble, what topic would you like to bring to the table?
Okay, so I have been on this whole year. I have been on an anime just binge the entire year.
Okay.
And my
I
favorite.
didn't get that. Could you try?
Yo, tell that bitch to shut the fuck up, bro.
Oh, you're serious? Shut up.
We're in the middle of something.
Bitch, just interrupt me. I'm gonna have to fuck her face later.
Hey, whoa! Hold.
What did I say wrong?
We need the soundboard, bro.
Jesus. just the Vine like 2013 just sound.
I can't play it on the Discord. Don't sound very well.
The Predator sound. Whoa.
All right, but anyway, this whole year, let me just make sure she's not going to interject. This whole year, I've been on an anime binge. All right, and my favorite one being like the Attack on Titan finale, Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, all the typical ones, right?
Okay.
But I wanted to ask you this because I've formed a lot of opinions on this stuff and all this stuff like that. But like, I just want to ask, what are your favorite and or least favorite tropes in anime?
Would you like to, not for me personally, but maybe for the viewers who are kind of stupid, define tropes?
It's just like certain things that happen like in every single anime. Like say there's like an attack, like a protagonist that like needs like what am I looking for? Trying to say.
Are you like characteristics or like certain events that happen?
Like stuff that happens in the anime.
Okay, I'll go first.
Go ahead.
So me, I grew up watching the classics, Naruto, Dragon Ball Z. If you know me, you know that Dragon Ball Z is by far my favorite anime of all time. There's not even a question about. I have Goku figurines all over the damn place. I mean, I have clothing. You name it, I have it. Anyways, one thing that has bothered me, I'm not going to say this as a good thing because it has always fucking bothered me about Dragon Ball Z, is that no matter what, Goku always has to be the strongest in every timeline. There's no other character development. If you watch Dragon Ball Z, you know what I'm talking about, because even the characters who gave Goku the fucking smoke, I'm talking Broly, I'm talking Majin Buu. I'm talking Cell. All right, these guys had to be nerfed out of their fucking mind because Goku could not fuck with them. I'll start. For example, Majin Buu. They had to get all the Dragon Balls. By the way, spoiler alerts. They had to get all the Dragon Balls and wish for Majin Buu's soul to be put into a good body so that Goku could spar him, because Goku was getting his fucking ass kicked day in and day out by a pink slob that ate people. It was like Kirby on fucking steroids. All right? Then you had... I'm gonna go with Cell next. They literally had to make Cell kill himself. He had to blow himself up for them to, air quotes, defeat him. And then Broly. I don't know if you guys have seen the new movie. Well, the remastered version of the old movie. Whap, whap. I'm talking put his balls on their forehead. Him and Vegeta and Frieza. Throughout the entire movie. And then at the end, he's like, but you could be a good guy and fight with us. And he was like, okay. And that was just it.
Alright.
It's like, that has never made sense to me because they even said that Gohan was supposed to be stronger than Goku. But then it made the fans angry, so they rewrote Gohan so that Goku would be stronger than him. Because before they rewrote it, Gohan was the only character that could do a one-handed Kamehameha, which was unfucking heard of because he lost his arm. His arm was fucking, you know what I'm saying? And he said, I don't give a fuck. Watch this, Kami, come all over everybody, just like Truckman down there, just squeegeeing through the cum with one arm, and it was insane. It was ridiculous. But that is something that has. Oh, I'm sorry, I love you so much. That is something that has always bothered me personally through like that anime, because it always seemed like no matter the direction that it was going, Goku always had to be the top of the list. And that shit just pissed me off. I don't know. That's just me, though.
No denial here. Cole?
Mine would be the first episode of every freaking anime is so damn boring.
Not Attack on Titans.
For example, take example from Fairy Tail. First episode,
Oh, that might be a hot take.
Lucy.
I'm about to fight a bitch.
Lucy hears about Salamander, which is a legendary wizard in Fairy Tail. Hence why his name is Lord Salamander.
Lord of the Salamanders.
She finds Natsu. Natsu is also looking for Salamander. Hint: Natsu is Salamander. They walk into a group. This guy that was using a spell to trick women into thinking he was all perfect and shit, to get on a boat to basically sell them, basically.
Okay.
And then next thing you know, then Natsu's fighting him and all this and that, and then that's the first episode.
And you didn't enjoy that. You didn't think that was fucking sick.
No, I'm sorry.
All right, let me ask you this. All right. First episode of Demon Slayer, you didn't think that shit went hard as fuck?
That's about like the only one that actually went hard as shit.
Attack on Titans?
No.
The first episode, the Titans attack the village and kill everybody. Did you say AOT is terrible?
Yes,
Have you actually watched it?
Hot take. I do not like Attack on Titan.
Have you even watched it?
I do not.
Have you
do not.
watched
To this day, will not watch
Have you even fucking watched it?
Attack me if you want. I'm not watching it. It's so terrible.
So you're telling me you haven't seen the amazing fight that is Eren Yeager versus the Beast Titan?
Let me put it to you like this.
I'm about to actually.
I'm about to piss you all off so bad. I would rather go watch Comey Can't Communicate than watch AOT.
Kill yourself. Unalive yourself, bro. That is the craziest shit I've ever heard in my entire life.
Like, I'm dead. It's gonna be a hot take. I know I'm gonna get flamed. But I don't care. AOT is not it.
Bro. All right, I'm gonna move past that. I'm gonna hit your ass with another pilot episode.
Hang on.
All right, go ahead, Pep. Go ahead, flame his shit. Flame his shit.
Flame his
shit, bro. I am pissed.
I'm sorry, but I have to interfere because AOT, my favorite anime of all time. Okay. Have you even watched it at all?
I've watched one episode, the first episode. That was it.
And you weren't hooked?
You can't say that you don't like it if you've only seen the first episode, which, by the way, isn't bad. I don't know where this narrative came from.
That is arguably. Oh my god! Go ahead, Pat. I'm sorry.
It sets up the whole show.
That is. Hold on. No, before Cole says shit. Before Cole says shit. That is arguably one of the most progressive first episodes of any anime. Arguably, one of the most progressive episodes of any anime.
Spoiler alert, if anybody hasn't seen AOT, which, by the way, if you haven't, get your fucking life together and watch it.
It's been out for like 10 years, so fucking figure it the fuck out. Anyways.
But the first episode, Eren and Mikasa are just having a fucking dang old time, whatever. Mikasa's the badass little sister. Aaron's getting beat up. She's like, oh no, make it, right? And then you see this you see this fucking lightning strike, boom, and then you just see this big ass thing just like, right, over the wall, and then here comes a bunch of other ones. Here comes a bunch of other ones. And here comes, like this right here.
If you guys have seen AOT, bro, you know exactly what he's talking about. Bro, they really do be at that motherfucker like.
Hey, and they have stupid ass faces like this right here. They yeah, exactly, right?
All right, I'm gonna hit you with one more, and then we're gonna move on. Fucking One Piece's first episode, bro. Yeah, you're right. That shit's ass. Anyways, all right, Cole.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was like, I know what you're talking about. Like that shit. It's not like it's
I know I brought it up in the intro, right?
If you say Jujutsu Kaisen's first episode is good, I'm gonna smack you across the fucking face with my dick.
You're gonna tell me it's not?
It was fine. It was fine. It wasn't.
No, they're still on vacation.
It wasn't fucking spectacular. Like
I'm not saying I'm not saying it's like the best ever, but I'm saying it's a good episode. It's a good introduction into the series.
It's kind of irrelevant to the rest of the series, but you can't say it's not because it's kind of.
You can't say it is.
It's kind of all over the place. Like unless yes, you have to watch. I mean, obviously with any story, you have to watch the rest to understand the context of what's happening in the first episode. But let's take Attack on Titan for instance. Okay, first episode, you were like, "Oh shit, everything's fucking going down." You got to see the Titans, you got to see the Scouts, you got to see everybody. You kind of understood the full premise. First episode. Jujutsu Kaisen, you did not understand what the fuck you were getting into based off the first episode.
Yeah, because in the intro scene they throw you into where Yuji's already like tied up and Gojo's like, yeah, you're gonna die, right? But then they introduce like Megumi looking for the special grade cursed object, which happens to be Sukuna's fingers, right? Yuji eats it to prevent them all dying from that cursed spirit that's at their school, and Megumi's about to fucking with this treasure I summon, right? He's about.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, Sukuna's revealed. Yuji's like, "What are you doing in my body? Get out of here!
Get out of me!"
Like it introduces enough to leave you wanting more. I'm not saying that like it reveals everything at the start, but like it introduces enough to be like, "Oh, where is this going? Like, what's going on? What's going to happen next?" You know.
You know what? I'm interested. YouTube, after the video, or pause this, go down in the comment section. Tell us, in your opinion, what is the best number one episode of any anime? Because Cole just pissed me clean the fuck off with that one. But I'd like to hear your guys' opinion. I want to know what you guys are saying about it. And there goes Pebble's father. But I want to know what you guys say. So pause the video, pause the podcast, go comment down below. But anyways, Pebble, if that's all you have, we're going to move on to Coleman's topic. All right, Cole, take it away. First topic, sir.
Gentlemen. So, it's not a topic, it's a game. We're going to play Family Feud.
Oh.
I think this would be good. I do not have the cards. You're going to have to give me a minute, so I'll be right back.
Thank God this is happening because I have to pee so bad.
You see what they're doing to me? Now I have to edit shit. You see how this fucks me over? You know, I'm not even going to edit. I'm going to leave this straight in. Guys, also, while you're here, pause the podcast, go comment, or don't pause it on this part, actually, I apologize. Comment down below. Give us topics you want to hear about us. You know, give us things you want to hear from our perspective, whether it be sports related. I mean, genuinely anything on this podcast is allowed. I'm not restricting anything. We'll talk about anything, whether it be from religion, politics standpoint, video games, comedy, personal stories about our own lives. Whatever you guys want to hear, we can bring it out to light. And, you know, that's kind of what this podcast is here for. But, yeah, also make sure to go check us out on YouTube. Obviously, if you're here listening to the first episode of the podcast, it's going to be on YouTube. Like I said, our first episode is also going to go out on Spotify and Apple Music once I get the licensing stuff figured out. And then go check me out on twitch.tv/MidwesternViking. That's where you can see these two gentlemen as well. We play Fortnite. We play Apex, or we're going to start playing Apex. Like I said, also Preston is getting his streaming stuff all figured out. I actually have to mail him his Elgato and his chat link. But
Let me go ahead and send you my address so we can get that out of the way.
Please do that. But anyway, so Preston's going to start. I'm going to give him the password account to the YouTube as well and everything. He's going to have his own independent channel, and then he's also going to have the ability to upload to the Scary Boys, which is our joint channel as bros. So you're going to be seeing a lot of playthroughs from him, or you're just going to be seeing his perspective in general, because these guys deserve a lot of the love. And yeah, I'm super excited. Pebble, once he creates his platform and gets his kind of stuff going and getting all set up, then we'll start shouting out his stuff, make him a freaking, at least a Twitch affiliate, get him some subs on YouTube. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great time. So make sure you guys are looking out for all of that. A lot of big stuff coming. I wish the whole licensing thing would have worked out. I'm just waiting for our name to get approved.
Our name has to get approved for Spotify?
Yeah, your name has to get approved, and then your server. It's called a server RSS.
Yeah,
and that has to get approved through Spotify, and then.
Okay, that shouldn't take too long, right?
No, Apple Music is so much easier. They're just like, I just gotta make sure your name lines up, and I'm like, oh, okay, sure, yeah, whatever.
Sweet.
But anyways,
Okay,
now Cole's back. Family Feud.
Are we ready? Sorry, I had to make a pissed off cranberry jalapeno dip was out, so I had to make a pit.
Ooh.
This bitch. Anyways.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, here's a good one.
Okay.
Name something a kid thinks his dad is better at than other dads.
Beep.
There are 7 answers.
Beep, beep, beep,
David.
beep. Okay.
David.
Hey, is it me? Is it my turn?
Yes.
That their dad is better at a fight.
Okay, that's 4th.
Yeah!
For 10 points. Pebble?
That was going to be my answer. All right, read the answer one more time, or read your question one more time.
Name something a kid thinks his dad is better at than other dads.
I can't think of shit right now. Pass it on to David.
Beep, 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 beep,
David?
beep. I don't
David?
even know why I'm answering. I don't even have a dad. Anyways, my answer is being a superhero. Woo!
No.
Okay, fuck you. Alright,
Wait, where's that card?
what a fucking idiot, bro. He's a host of Family Feud. You don't even fucking know his shit. It's crazy.
No,
He didn't even play the theme song.
there's an actual X card in here. I'm trying to find it.
What a bitch. All right, Pebble.
Oh, there
come
it
on.
is. There it is.
Let me hear it.
Grilling.
David.
Oh, fuck you. It's an actual X. No.
What?
Bing, 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 bing.
Okay, David.
Wait. Is sports in there?
Sports is the number 1 answer. 47 points.
Let's go, dude! I'm so fucking good at Family Feud.
David has got 1 and 4. We are still missing 5.
Wait, isn't there 7 answers?
Yeah, you got 1 and 4. We're missing 5. 5 answers.
Yeah.
He's got it. There
Okay.
we go.
Pebble, your turn.
Doing stuff around the house. Yeah, that's probably a big badass X.
Okay, we can put that as
Are you just
fixing or building.
making this up?
We can put that as fix or building things.
You're such a cunt. That's such.
Hey, watch
That
it.
is the 3rd answer
That is-
for
Thank
11
you.
points.
That's
you.
that's giving me pick me vibes. Beep, 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 beep,
You already
beep,
have
beep.
2 answers.
David, please answer. What is your answer?
Is it? Driving. Come on, bing, 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 bing.
Did you say driving?
Yeah.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Fuck. All right.
Pebble, David's got 2 X's.
Wait, what the fuck? You're counting? You're such a slut.
Yeah,
Anyways,
well, if we don't if you run out, if you got 3, we go to the next question. We go to another question.
what bitch?
Taking them out to ball games. Is that an answer?
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
That's 2 X's. Beep, 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 beep,
Yes,
beep.
David. Yes,
Okay,
David. Yes,
okay,
David.
Okay. Having sex with his mother.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Okay, yeah, I knew that was a long shot.
Pebble. Last final question. You can steal. Do not worry
Oh,
about
they-
that. Come on.
Pebble, I swear to God, if you get this right and you steal all my points, I will have sex with you. And that's not a threat, that's a promise. I will book my flight to Tennessee tomorrow, so choose your words wisely.
Video games.
Oh, motherfucker. That's a...
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Nope.
Yes! I took the first round. All right.
Okay, gentlemen. The number one answer was sports. David got the number one answer. 2 was everything.
This motherfucker, bro.
3, Pebble got it. Fix and build things. 4 is fighting. David got fighting. 5 is working. 6 is smart advice. And 7 is being strong. Okay, gentlemen. Next question.
That was
Let's just
stupid.
randomly
Fuck you.
pick.
My dad and I didn't do a lot growing up. Anyway, next question. Yeah. Woo.
I don't have a dad, so there's that. Anyway.
Let's see. I'm trying to find a good one. Huh? Hold on.
Come on, your contestants are eerie and excited.
Okay, here we go. Name something that melts.
Bop, 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 bop.
David.
My heart when I see coal. Come on, I just sucked your dick so hard I glazed right there, bro. Come on. There's gotta be some points.
I'm sorry.
What? Does your heart count at all?
No.
Fuck you, man.
Pebble.
Ice.
Ice
Can I
is the number one answer.
Can I steal
Good
yet?
job, Pebble.
Can I steal?
Pebble's got the number one answer at 46 points.
Beep,
Let's
beep,
go.
beep, 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 beep.
David.
What'd Pebble say?
Ice.
Ice cream. Oh!
Ice cream is the number 3 answer at 14 points. Pebble.
Let's see. Melting.
Milk, 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 milk.
Fantastic
melts,
Four.
milk melts,
Fantastic Four. Small amount of peas.
melts,
Candle.
cottage cheese.
Candle could be wax. That's a number 6
What the
for
fuck?
3 points. David.
Beep, 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 beep.
Yes.
Beep, beep.
Yes. Jesus.
Ice cubes.
No, that's my answer.
Well,
That is ice. You get an X.
Ice cubes and ice are two different.
Pebble.
Well, they're not two different things, but they're categorized as two different things.
Pebble. David's got 2 X's.
What if I say black ice? That's different. Everyone
No,
fears
it's
it
not.
a little more.
It's still ice.
All right, whatever.
Oh my god.
Pebble.
This is rigged.
We are missing
Nope,
3.
isn't it?
We are missing 3 answers.
Okay. It's such like a spur of the moment thing because I feel like
The polar caps.
If-
The polar caps.
you know what that is? Ice. Shit. Pass. I don't know.
Okay, David.
I didn't actually know. I just want to beep. Hold on, I'm still beeping. Beep, 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 beep. Metal. Metal.
That would be a good answer, but that's your 3rd X.
What
Pebble.
the fuck? Metal melt.
Pebble. To steal everything.
Oh shit! I still got to answer.
If
Fuck.
you steal the rest of my points, I'm gonna cunt slap you.
Even though David's only got 14 points and you have 46, there's no way he can come back. But
I
let's
have
continue.
47 from the last, or more than I have like 60 something.
Actually,
from the last round.
you had 50. You had 57 from the last one. Actually, here, hold on. Let me keep track. Hold on.
You
Give me a second.
dumb bitch. That means I'm still in the lead if I get 14. Pebble's only gotten 47. They know, fuck you.
Pebble has
You've done good this
Pebble has
round, bitch.
46. Yeah. Okay, Pebble, we are missing. Oh no, he's actually got 49. We are missing 3 answers. We have ice cream, and wax. We are missing 3.
Tire. It's probably not it. It's probably not one. I just wanted to throw it out there. Damn it.
Dude, hey, listen. That was better of a guess than I would have said, to be honest.
No.
Dude, we're going to hear these other 3, and they're going to be so goddamn obvious, and it's going to piss me off. Anyways, go ahead.
Yeah.
So hold on, Pebble. You got how many points? You got 49 out of that.
Okay.
Holy
Okay,
fucking
so-
Nikes.
Second answer is butter.
Oh my god, bro.
Just wait, it gets better. The number 4 answer is snow.
That's ice!
The number 5 answer is cheese.
Man. Guys, pause the podcast. Go down below. Call Cole a bitch or something. I don't know. Whatever YouTube will allow you to comment.
Comment down below how fast you got the answers, and we're waiting on us to say something, and we just didn't.
Yeah, comment how many of you guys down below would have gotten cheese. I'd like to fucking know. I feel like a lot of you guys would. Maybe we're just stupid. I don't fucking know. All right, Cole.
I think.
Okay, so
How many more of these questions you got?
I could do like 2 or 3 more if you want.
Yeah, do 2 more. That's a good.
Actually, I could do as many as you want me to. I got a whole deck.
Do 2 more, and then we'll move on to our next round of topics.
Okay, so name a reality show where people cry at the drop of a hat.
Beep 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 beep.
Yes, David.
Survivor.
Survivor is the number 2 answer.
Let's go! I'm so good at this
Yes,
shit, bro.
Pep.
Beep, 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 beep.
Yes, Pet.
Beep beep beep
Bachelor.
beep beep to steal. Beep to steal. Beep to steal. Beep to steal.
The
Beep.
Bachelor is number 8.
What? Beep 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 beep
David.
beep beep. Big Brother. You a bitch. What? All right, whatever.
Beep.
Yes, Preston.
The Bachelorette.
What a, oh, you would pick that. Oh,
Damn it.
damn! Beep.
David.
Catching up with the Kardashians.
That's a good one. That's crazy.
This shit's rigged.
Beep.
Preston.
Jersey Shore.
Oh, you. That's a beep. That's X.
Good guess, but that's a no.
Yeah. Beep, 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 beep,
David.
beep. Biggest Loser. That's got to be
That
wrong.
is the number 1 answer.
Yes.
The fuck?
David has 45 points. Preston has 5. Preston,
When was this fucking
you both
game
are at,
made?
you both are at 2 X's.
Game.
You X this. David could steal and
No,
can continue to
Pebble.
get points.
Pebble, let me help you out, bro. Because I figured it out, brother. You have to think like we're in the early 2000s. That's
Oh my god.
That's what it is. I broke the code.
Okay, Preston.
American Idol. American Idol.
Oh, that's a good
That
one.
is the number 4 answer. Good job.
Damn, that's a good one.
That number 4.
That was dumb.
Okay. So we hold on. We have 1, 2, 4, and 8. So we're
Okay.
missing 4.
Okay.
Missing 4. Yes, David. Yes, David. Yes.
Give me America's Got Talent. W answer.
That is an X. Preston, this could save you. You got to get this right. This could save your ass.
Okay.
Pebble, if you
All
get
right.
it right, I'll
You-
murder your friends
All-
and family.
Steal all
Yeah,
the
have fun,
points.
buddy.
All of the points.
Yeah, get it right, Pebble. Let's see what happens to your cat, brother.
David, shut up.
If you looked up a list of reality shows, I swear to God.
I'm just fucking with my tripod right here.
Yeah, good. You better be a little bitch.
Remember, Biggest
Fuck you.
Loser, Survivor, American Idol, and The Bachelor have been said. We are missing 4.
I can't believe Catching Up with the Kardashians isn't one. That's crazy.
Couldn't believe the Bachelorette wasn't on there because that's mainly women.
Sexist.
I'm gonna go. What are you doing?
It was a drum.
You have 10 seconds to give me an answer.
He's becoming impatient.
Shark Tank.
Oh.
The chance was there.
Damn it.
The chance was there. So, David got 45 points out of that. No, actually, no, he did not. He got more. He got 51 points out of that.
Hell rat.
And Preston, you got 5.
Damn it.
Can I give a victory speech?
There's still another. We're still doing another card, are we not?
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
just-
Okay, I'm not.
Okay,
I'm
I was gonna say hey, gentlemen, we still have 2 more cards. Remember,
no,
we have 2 more
one
cards.
more card. 'Cause then
Two.
we're
You
gonna move on
said
to-
you said 2 more after I pulled out the deck. After I
Oh,
pulled up
yeah,
this.
Yeah. My bad.
Okay,
Okay. Well,
so
what were the other
okay,
answers?
so our third answer was Real Housewives.
Oh, I could see that.
Fifth top answer was Extreme Makeover. Don't quite see that one.
Like
but
Extreme Makeover Home Edition, or like
I
the
think Home
makeup
Edition.
thing?
I don't know if it it can't be Home Edition. There's no way. So it'd have to be
You know,
makeup.
I was
I don't
thinking-
know. Home Edition, they cry a lot when they move the bus and shit.
True.
You know,
Okay.
I was thinking of that. I just couldn't remember the name of it.
Intervention.
Never heard of it.
And the one I'm really surprised you guys didn't get was Dr. Phil.
I don't
Oh.
consider that reality. Okay, whatever.
It's yeah.
It is.
no.
It is reality. It is. I just don't. In my
It's
mind,
reality if you are fake.
All right. Let's actually. I'm gonna speed us up because we're almost at an hour anyway. So let's do one more card and then we'll move on to the next subjects. But we might do a whole episode of Family Feud one time.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me, dude. I got and more.
Oh, we can have game nights.
Oh.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, and they're double-sided.
All right. Anyways, one more card. Let's do it.
Okay, let's see. Gentlemen, here we are.
Oh my god.
We asked 100 women, name a superhero who was hot. I'm gonna have to give that one to Preble.
Fuck!
Powell. Superman.
Oh,
Superman is the number 1 answer.
beep 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 beep.
Yes,
beep,
David.
Beep, beep. Batman.
Batman is the number 2 answer.
Knew it.
Beep.
Knew it.
Yes, Pebble.
I'm gonna go. Let's see. Okay. Thor.
Oh, that's a W, guess.
You're
Beep.
capping right now.
Pebble, here, I'll give you this. There was 2 on here that don't make sense. So I'll say that now.
Dude, what?
Yes, David.
Iron Man.
What?
This shit's
Trust me.
rigged.
Trust me. When we get done with this, if you don't have a guess, you're gonna be just as upset as I was reading these.
Hang on.
Okay, Pebble.
Is one of them the Hulk?
No way. No way.
Okay. All right. I was about to say.
Okay,
I thought.
okay.
Well, you said didn't make
That's-
sense, and I was like,
that's-
okay.
Dude, that's worth an X though. Hold on, that's fucking worth it.
Yeah,
If
I
we're
just thought
going
I'd try it
doesn't
out.
make sense, beep, 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 beep.
Yes, David.
Green Lantern. That's Ryan Reynolds, man. Sorry.
You got to think this is probably pre Ryan Reynolds.
Hey,
Green
remember,
Lantern movie.
we are both
Ryan
at
Reynolds was like 2006.
we are
Green
at
Lantern.
2 X's per person.
I don't fucking know.
I don't fucking. Fuck! It's Pebble's turn.
Pebble.
Pebble. Hey, I got you. Ready? Look at this. Ready? I'm helping you out. Celebrity shot.
Wolverine.
Yeah, that one.
Wolverine is the number 5 answer.
I got you, baby girl.
Appreciate you.
I got you, bro. I knew that one.
Okay.
Was gonna be on there.
These last 3, really think.
Wait. Can we at least get this? Are they Marvel or DC? Can we get that? Limit the realms. Limit.
David.
Oh. Yeah. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man is the number 3 answer.
Okay.
I fuck with that, Pam.
So-
Appreciate you.
So these last 2,
Can I ask a question for Pebble's sake?
I will give you a hint. They
Wait,
are
wait.
not men.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Can I ask you a question for Pebble's sake?
Yes.
Are-
Yes.
Are any of these answers, or can they be villains, or is it just strictly heroes?
1 second. One is a villain.
I see. That's why I asked the question.
Okay.
That's why, and they're all
Hold on.
women. All the last three are
The
women,
last two are women.
and we've gotten 3 of them. 3 out of the 5.
I'm gonna go
In fact,
with.
The last 3 are women. Women villain. Oh, dude.
Well, one of them's a villain, right?
yes, the other one is a villain, and then trying to see the other one.
Margaret Robbie.
And then one is a hero.
I'm gonna
One-
go. And they're
wait,
both female, correct?
2 are villain
Yes,
and
both
one's a
female.
hero.
No, okay, we only have 2 questions left. One is a villain, one is a superhero. One is a
And they're-
hero,
And they're both female.
They're both female.
and they're both female.
One's
Both
a-
female.
I'm gonna lock in Wonder Woman.
Oh, I didn't think so. I didn't.
These last 2, okay, trust me, these last 2, when I tell you these last 2, you're going to be really concerned.
Okay, so by my logic,
I'm gonna say.
well, because
I'm gonna
like
lock in.
it was.
I'm gonna steal and say Poison Ivy. Fuck! What? Dude, she got that thing on her, bro. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
That's
So,
crazy.
David took that dub. But, here was the
I'm
last
just
2.
mad about it, actually.
Get this. Number 4 is Catwoman.
Oh no, that's
Damn.
understandable. That's all right.
Okay, now here's where things get weird. Number 6 is the Bionic Woman.
I would have never guessed that. I would have never guessed that in 1,000 years.
See,
No.
that's what I mean. That's why I was trying to help you out, because I was like, I wouldn't even been able to guess that.
No, would have never guessed that. Okay, that is a perfect segue into our next topic because I think women who are robots are scary. Because Cole's already scared enough to talk to women, but women who are
Yeah,
robots,
women's
they'll
women's
take over
scary
his
as hell.
dick and rip it off, and then he won't be
be
able to
fucked
talk
up.
to him because they'll be Chat GPT certified. So they'll
And
have,
then, and then you,
they'll have
and then we
all the
got
fucking
Dickless
loopholes.
Paul over here.
Yeah, Dick and ballless Cole. Actually, I'd like to imagine Cole with just balls. They're just kind of swinging there. I think that'd be fucking hilarious. But that's a perfect.
What?
That is a perfect segue into my next topic, and the next topic is, boys, I want you to give me a time where you were genuinely terrified. And now that can mean a lot of things. That can be from a paranormal standpoint. That can be from you almost got in trouble, like some serious trouble that scared the shit out of you, or something happened to where you almost maybe got hurt really bad or something like that. If you guys need time, I can tell my story or I can tell it last. It's up to you guys. But Pebble,
Go ahead.
take it away, sir.
All right, so I'm sitting there, minding my own business, watching a movie with mom and dad. I am in the middle of them. Okay, it is 2005, I think, 2005, 2006. I'm either 4 or 5 years old.
Wow.
I'm just sitting there chilling, eating popcorn in my probably just t-shirt. But we're just sitting there watching a movie, and it gets to the. I'll just give you the movie is The Grudge. Okay,
Oh.
I don't think that my 4 or 5-year-old self should have been watching that at all to begin with. But, and to be fair, we weren't watching it the whole time. We were watching something else. They flipped the channel, and it. I was like, oh, what's this? Ooh, like a no color, whatever. I don't know. I'm 4 years old, 5 years old, whatever, right? But I'm sitting there. Yes, type shit. I'm sitting there, and freaking, it's that I can't remember what scene it was specifically, but she's just fucking sitting there, and then she starts crawling at him, going, right, with her fucking hair right in front of her face, and I just scream. I'm like, I am fine 1 second, and then the next second I am streaming tears in my face. And my dad's like, "Oh my god, fine!" And he just turns it off. And then he's like, "I don't watch that anyway." Throws the remote down. Probably, I think he stormed off in the next room or whatever. But I was just like, and then mom turned on Elmo for me. I was just like,
Thanks, Mom. Dude,
Thank you, Mom.
I can guarantee we've all had moments as kids where we watched something we weren't supposed to, and we were just like, why am I here? What the fuck is going on right now?
Hey, that's the plug. That's a plug of our name without even knowing it.
8. All right, cool. Do you have a story, or would you
Oh,
like me
my
to go
story
first?
is I was about in 7th grade, and I was on. Mom and I, we had a rule in our house that we were not supposed to be on our iPads past 10 o'clock. Well, Dane and I were little hellish children, and
Let's
we
put
had
it
our
lightly.
iPads in our room. And it was about 2 o'clock, and I hear the door open in our house, like a slight creak. Well, my mom used to be sneaky enough to go up the stairs. So I thought she was letting the dog out, and then she was coming upstairs. I I hear someone coming. I hear someone just lightly coming up the stairs. The moment I look up from my iPad, I see two white eyes in our dark hallway staring at me.
I would have fucking shit myself.
I
I
would have lost it.
I woke up that morning and I said, "Were any of you up?" Because like when that happened, all of a sudden, like as I looked up, they disappear and the door slams in our house. And all I hear is my dad going, "What in the hell was that?" To this day, that was shit. 10 years ago almost. To this day, I do not know if it was an actual person, if it was a ghost, or what in the hell was in my house.
Mm-mm.
But I was scared to living hell for the next 2 or 3 years because of that.
Wow, that was a good one. My story kind of ties off with what Cole was just talking about. By the way, I feel like all of us as kids, when our parents used to come in and check on us, used to pull one of these numbers and act like you were asleep.
Tu- hey!
I know your
Don't
damn
forget
ass ain't asleep.
don't forget the crucial detail of tucking your Nintendo DS under your pillow so they
Yep.
don't see you're playing it.
Yep.
Or you're playing a game on your iPad and you can't turn it off, so you slide it far enough underneath your bed they can't see it.
And
Mine was
there's
mine was
actually
always YouTube, and then they would hear it and be like, "You dumb."
I don't want to stay on this for too long, but there was this one time where like I had the volume all the way up. I was playing Superhero Squad. If you remember that, you're an OG.
Facts. WS game.
But I was playing it, blasting it, and like door whips open. I fold it up, put it on my pillow. I'm like, and my mom gets like this close from my face. Go the fuck to bed, right? And I'm just like, and I'm just like, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so Cole's kind of took a turn. I thought it was going to be like he was about to get his ass beat by his mom. Guys, I know y'all, the viewers, don't know Cole's mom, but me and Cole grew up in the Midwest, and our moms are very, like, will beat the living shit out of you if you test their ass. And you might think we're joking. Go test a Midwestern mom and see how that plays out for you, because they will run your shit upwards, back, and sideways and not even blink twice. But anyways, so mine kind of ties in with how Cole's ended. So mine, and I haven't told you guys this story yet. You guys have heard a couple of my paranormal stories, and maybe we'll do that as another topic. But like, maybe we'll spend more time on it on a different day. But mine involves the paranormal, and this actually happened. I was still in high school. My sister was actually still living in the house. My older sister. I have two sisters, and my little sister Sarah would always talk about a guy, a very tall man in a top hat, and she would see him when she would go to sleep, and she would see them in the hallway. So to give you context, and when I lived in high school, we lived in my grandparents' house. My grandpa died in that house. He was a preacher. He never wore a top hat. I'm just giving you guys that context now. So I don't think it was him, but I grew up in a religious household. We had pictures of Jesus everywhere. We actually had his wallet, my grandpa's wallet, in our case, and it would always move around the house out of the china cabinet. The china cabinet was locked. We don't know how it would move. It was crazy. We'd find it everywhere. Anyways, so to give you context, the hallway would go like this, right? If you're looking straight down the hallway, you got my room right here. You have my older sister's room right here, and then Sarah's room right here. My bed, the way it was sitting up against the wall, when my door was open, I could look directly into Sarah's room if her door was open. Like I
Mhm.
could, and then I could see like the left side of her bed, and then a little bit of her room and like her dresser and whatnot. And then, you know, so Sarah's room, you know, it was like bed, dresser on this side, and then she had her push-in closet and had a mirror going down the side. That's important. I used to have terrible nightmares. I would have nightmares about someone killing me, someone killing my siblings. Like, it was just bad, and it was reoccurring. It would always happen. One night, I wake up at 2:25. I'll never forget this shit. Wake up at 2:25, and for me that was pretty usual because I would wake up and I would go pee and I'd go right back to bed. It was no problem. Well, I wake up and I get this very eerie feeling. I feel like I'm in a fog almost, and instantly I'm like, something is not okay here. Something is horribly wrong. Like, I feel off. Everything around me feels off, and I feel like something was threatening me. It felt like I was still in my dream, but I felt like I was watching it from an outside perspective. So I wake up, right, and I'm kind of looking around. I look and my door is wide the fuck open. If you know me, I sleep with my door closed. I have since I was very, very little. My door is swung completely wide the fuck open. And right then and there, immediate red flag. Another thing is that my little sister Sarah also used to sleep with her door all the way the fuck closed. And that shit was all the way the fuck open. And so right there I go, something is not fucking right. So I am looking out the side of my bed towards my little sister's room, and I can see standing off to the side, to the left of her bed, is a man in a top hat standing over her bed and just looking down at her. And I just was struck in fear. I was just sitting there like, what in the fuck is that? I couldn't move. I felt like I couldn't breathe. It almost felt like sleep paralysis. And then I look over to the mirror and I could just see his full body. And I was like, there's someone standing over my sister right now. And so when I got up to go be a big brother and help her, even though I was scared shitless, the door shut. The Jesus picture that was sitting on the little side right here. So like you come out of my room, there's a little sidewall. There's a Jesus picture that was stuck with 2 nails inside of it. Falls completely over to where the cross is upside down and lands perfectly on like an eighth of an inch little lip of a ledge. Falls right there, and you can just see the cross upside down. And the door goes pop to my sister's room. And when I open it, nobody was there. And she was sound asleep. I picked up the picture. I put it back up on the wall. My older sister came out. She asked me what I was doing and what that bang was. And I told her that the picture fell, and she blamed me for knocking it over. And then later I told Sarah what I saw, and before then I had no idea that she had been seeing this man with the top hat in her dreams and things. When I told Sarah what I saw, my mom yelled at me and told me not to scare my little sister, and Sarah was like, I have seen him before in my dreams multiple times. Like, she would have dreams of him chasing her, and then she would always wake up when he would grab her.
Oh my God.
Crazy shit, bro. But that was one thing that still to this day I personally cannot explain.
Holy shit.
But anyway, that's a perfect segue into Pebble. Would you like to introduce your next topic?
Gentlemen, I have to go eat.
Oh, well then actually we can just end it right there. I mean, that's already an hour.
I think I need to head to because I gotta go eat.
That's fine.
That's fine.
We can pick up on the next episode. But anyways, Cole, thank you so much for being a co-host with me. Pebble, thank you so much for being a co-host
sir.
with me. Guys, that is the first episode of Why Am I Here? And guys,
we don't even know. We don't even know why we're here.
Yeah, we don't. We have no fucking idea. Our brain cells are not.
We're just here.
Guys, this first episode is going to be posted to YouTube, and then once we get the rights and everything figured out, you guys will be able to access this podcast anywhere you watch podcasts, whether that be YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify. It doesn't matter. You guys will always have access to it. Also, check out twitch.tv/the Midwestern Vikings. Sometimes we stream there, or you can check us out right here at Scary Boys on YouTube. We also have been streaming to that platform as well, and you can see these two handsome men play with me and be fucking idiots together. But if you guys don't have anything else left to say, thank you guys so much for joining the podcast, and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye now.
Yes, sir.